And welcome back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, Master Ninja. After a bit of a hiatus, because I was too busy playing video games I got for Christmas, because I'm a lazy bastard like that, we are back in the action. I don't know why I was going back there, just checking for any treasure chests that I might have missed. But I think I've got everything. I also found out that in the last video there was a chest I missed. I opened it up and it contained the grains of spiritual life, which it'll be handy to have those much later on. Well, not much later on, just at the boss fight, because as you know, this game has very hard boss fights. I wasn't really expecting much of this game, to be honest with you. I mean, its hard mode and its normal modes, order's easier than the harder difficulties on Sigma. But this Master mode, I don't know what it is, it's just this Master mode is way harder than the one in the first Sigma game, which I was not expecting. I thought this was going to be a lot easier, maybe a bit challenging, but not like this. I guess I was just unprepared for this. It doesn't help that I'm also doing this blind. Yeah, not the best decision on my part. But hey, at least I have the courtesy to cut out all of my various failures. For what that is worth, really. Oh, gosh! Damn it. I don't know why I opted for the lesser of two evils with the curse there, but I don't really care. But, hey, this is always a good way to start off whenever I take a long and unnecessary break from playing games for the internet. With a lot of death. Okay. Now that guy's dead. Whoa! Ugh. That was what I wanted to accomplish. I hate it when my ultimate techniques do not connect. Also, a technique that I really liked in the first game, jumping off the wall and doing a downward strike. This actually works fairly well with Rachel, as her downward strike is much stronger than any of the other characters in this game. See? Now, if that were a ninja, he'd be decapitated and dead. Unfortunately, that's an imp, so gonna have to take the hard way out with them. Anyways, that guy is way off in the distance, so the only way I can hit him is with my machine gun. Not that I'm complaining. That's a fairly effective tactic anyway. Okay, we're gonna save off the progress here, so I don't have to do that fight over. And now we're going to take the elevator ride from hell. Basically, I had a failed attempt at this, and, I, died, I'd say, well, I had about 20 minutes worth of death on this elevator, so, for what that's worth, I probably died quite a few times. But yeah, this elevator ride, not fun. Thank you for dying like a good boy. And that was unnecessary, but whatever. Yeah, just not a fun elevator ride. And the best part is that before taking the elevator ride, I actually saved, so I had to go back and do the rest of this level to get back to where I was before I resumed recording. So yeah, this is the second attempt at this level. And not surprisingly, I actually did worse when I tried to reattempt this. But I only died once, so it wasn't too bad. Come on, where are they? There they are! See, I knew they were coming. Because I died quite a few times on this elevator. And as interesting as that can be for some people, it wasn't really worth watching, because it was rather terrible. Terrible. I'm doing much better than in all my failed attempts. Also, what's really annoying, that douchebag firing at you. Okay, let's try and see if I can do my wall jumping tactic. Doesn't look like it. Whoa. And unfortunately, I don't think you can get off this elevator until you kill these things, for whatever reason. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more attempt at this elevator ride, and then I'm gonna start cutting around, because I do not feel like replaying this whole level again. Bear in mind, there's not a lot of it, but still, having to redo it, kind of frustrating. So, one more attempt before we start doing some cutting. Yeah, whenever the game presents you the opportunity to save immediately after the fight, even if it doesn't heal you, I recommend you take it. It's not like you were going to have the health going through the rest of the area anyway if you didn't save. Okay. I find that it's best to take out one with the hammer, and then immediately follow up by taking out the other one with the machine gun. These guys are no threat one-on-one when you have a machine gun at your disposal. Which is why Rachel is one of the better characters in this game. Okay, now that those two are dead. Ah, that guy actually survived. Props. But I think he's dead now. Just be careful about standing real close to the sides. When you charge up an ultimate technique, it can mess up the camera angle and not let you see anything. Oh, that was easy. Ah, it was too close. I don't know why I point out the obvious like that. I'm sure you can see. I'm sorry if I insult your intelligence and physical capabilities. I'm just that mean. Okay, what I probably should do is fire off and take out that guy on the side so I don't have to worry about him. Of course, these guys spawn early, making that not a valid tactic. Okay, let's take out the red guy. He does the most damage, and is easily the most irritating. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, now we're gonna have to start doing some cutting. When we come back, the successful attempt at the elevator ride from hell. Hold on. Let's try the elevator from hell another time. So far, it's been going fairly poorly. In some instances, I've actually been doing worse than previous attempts. But I will press on. After all, I wouldn't really make much progress if I just keep dying and bitching about it. Yeah, I'm getting really... Oh, hey, I actually hit something. Usually it misses. Just because these things are so big, it's easy to clip through them, or Rachel's AI to get confused. Well, not really AI so much as the auto-targeting on UTs. About the extension of AI you can have on player characters. Yeah, sometimes the auto-targeting with ultimate techniques can be a bit wonky, and it doesn't do what you want it to. However, the lack of AI on the machine gun and the targeting is perfect if you know how to use it properly. Where are they? Haha! Did that kill any of them? No, it did not. Come on, die, 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 die! There we go. I was having that die stutter there where I just really wanted something to die, so you start stuttering. That is the die stutter, everybody. Okay. Die stutter achieved! God damn it. Let's do this, just to get these guys off my back. I hate how much health these red ones have. It is quite irritating. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're using one of those. We're just gonna start spamming Nimpo, because it's not really that useful in the boss fight anyway. Oh, god damn it, that completely missed everything. Ah, invincibility from ultimate techniques. Always nice. Is that... Are they dead? Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. It seems that another one has spawned on the sides to annoy me. Oh! I can buy more of those if I want, because they're cheap. Not using grains, because those are expensive. Will you just go down already? Jeez. Oh, nice. Haha! Elevator ride from hell. Completed. I feel good about that. That was kind of reinvigorating, actually. That's one less thing I have to worry about. Now what? Which way do I go? Oh, god damn you. Well, looks like we're back at it. I totally forgot about this, actually. Nothing like a second elevator ride from hell to keep you going. I better kill these guys as fast as I can, because if they're still here when the imps show up, that will not be good for me. It will be about as anti-good as you can get. Come on, guys, I know you're there. Haha, I timed that perfectly and I couldn't even see them. Whoa. Now, if you were like me and you were playing Warrior Mode, that might be the scene where you realize, oh right, Rachel has a projectile weapon, and it is totally awesome. Yeah, before, when I was playing in Warrior Mode, I actually completely did not notice that Rachel had the machine gun, so I went through the good chunk of the level without even using it. Well, that kinda sucked. Luckily, getting back here is actually much easier. The second elevator ride from hell is not as bad. I think I can afford to go through that again. Okay, so this is not the elevator ride from hell. It is instead the elevator ride from purgatory. Much less annoying. Now you may be wondering, what happens when we get to the cutscene? I just press start to skip it, you big silly. But yeah, I felt kind of embarrassed when I didn't even notice Rachel had the machine gun in Warrior Mode. Well, it's been a while since that happened. I think this is the game's way of reminding me not to get too comfortable, because it will do stuff like that to keep me on my toes. I guess I should thank it for teaching me a lesson? Or whatever. Just get on the elevator. Wah wah. Well, hopefully with this I can cut one of them in half and not have to deal with both of them at the same time. Wait for their shadows to appear, that's the way to know when to use it. And just take them out as soon as you can. Because remember, this game loves to fuck with you. You get some sort of sadistic pleasure out of it. For the shadows. Come on. There we go. Oh, that happens much sooner than I was expecting. Now that I actually knew those guys were coming, they were much easier to take out. Is someone still alive? Oh, he's dead now. Anything of interest over here? Not really. Any chests? Nope. You see, the best part about this is, now that I've used Rachel in the Let's Play, I can use her to whenever I get to team missions, because she's actually really useful on team missions. Alright, Muramasa, what do you got for me? Ooh. And buy one of these? As well as one of these. Nice. I was not expecting to actually have that much money. Now, how much you want to bet there's a 3 grains of spiritual life in a chest somewhere nearby? That would be just like my luck, really. I really can't remember what chests are in this game and what aren't. I was asking for that, really, but whatever. No, Rachel, okay, that was one time the auto-targeting did not work in my favor. Well, that was kind of embarrassing, actually. I could have just started hitting the guy with my hammer, but I did not think to do that, because I'm kind of stupid. Oh well, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow and all that. You gotta be kidding me. How do they do that on the stairs? It doesn't even make any sense. Is he still alive? Yes. That one's stuck. Oh, well, that's mildly amusing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's take this guy out real quick. Hopefully he drops some health, because I kinda need it. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go back and save real quick. Because we're almost at the top of this construction site, and once we do, we get to the boss, and the boss is not nice. On Mentor mode, he's a really big pain, so I'm starting to dread this. Well, we're about to find out soon. Okay. Yeah, and in this game, Rachel can actually wall run. Before, she could just only do wall jumps. But in this game, they upgraded her mobility. Okay, so once we step out to here, we'll fight the boss. Let's see, I could step out and get killed by it, or I could save that until next time. You know what, I'm gonna save the boss until next time and have my initial attempts be there, as well with the successful take and possibly a failure reel, because I have a feeling this boss is not going to be easy. So yeah, we're just gonna save again, even though I didn't do anything. No, we're not going to shoot the air. And when we come back, the boss, who I expect to fail against miserably many, many times over. So until then, see ya.